we just started emailing everyone that we knew of who could try to give us some advice on how we could get started doing a development project at UW.
Who'd you target in your emails? Like, what types of people were you emailing?
Pretty much just any kind of NGOs doing development-related work, but especially development that specifically targets women, because we thought that was the most effective means of going about our mission, like I said before. So we finally got in touch with a Madison-based NGO called WYOU International that does development work in Africa, some sex trafficking work in Southeast Asia, and we're really willing to get started with a group on campus. So we spent about a year talking with David, who's the executive director of WYOU International, about what we could do with a group of students somewhere in a developing country, and we ended up getting hooked up with his partner organization in Uganda, in Lake Victoria, on an island called Buvuma, in the Buvuma Island chains, called Lingira, which has no clean water, electricity, roads. I think it has one government-run primary school. The rest are all run by NGOs there. And they too, the NGOs on the ground in Uganda, were extremely willing to get some help from a group of UW students. And exactly like you were saying, we just have so many resources here that we can share easily, and it makes such a big difference. The biggest challenge that they have in Lingira is that they just don't have any access to any kind of information. They have ideas about ways they could improve their standard of living, but no way to find out how to take their ideas any further. So
You made it sound pretty easy. Starting the Edge Project, you sent out a handful of emails, and now 50 a year doing research.
It took about a year, that whole process. And I mean, it was a struggle. We applied for a grant through UW last year to get a student group started that would try to link the challenges of women in Madison with the challenges of women abroad. And we got denied for that after we poured our hearts into it, so that was kind of frustrating.
Bad move, UW. Bad move.
Yeah, but I mean, we learned from that, refined our project, and took it in a new direction, which I like our direction better, so.
Yeah.